Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel again. We're on Train Sim World 6, currently at a very snowy Birmingham New Street. We will be taking a service to Wolverhampton first, and then we'll see where we head off to after that. Good evening to Fox Red, Buddy and Sugar Rush. Right, so our train's down here.
One will be the
So the
0825
Class 170.
London Northwestern.
Jump into the cab, so we need to unlock the doors, and then we'll have a look at where we're going to drop off passengers, etc. Master key in. Go. Put the wipers on. Not need them quite so quick. And then we need to see passengers are getting on and off. Day markers
York,
on.
Darlington, Durham, and Newcastle. Platform 7 for the.
So we are going to be calling it Smethwick Rolfe Street, Smethwick Galton Bridge, Sandwell and Dudley, Dudley Port, Tipton, Coarsley, and Wolverhampton. A bit of a stopper on this one.
0830 cross-country service to Newcastle. The next train to arrive at platform 11 will be the 0815 West Midlands Railway service to.
Already running a few minutes late, but that's not too bad. I'm sure we'll cope.
We are now approaching Wolverhampton, our final station. Thank you for travelling, but please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform.
Platform 12 will be the 0815.
There we are, let's get the doors shut and then we can get
Service
going.
to.
Right, we've got a screen signal so we can get going.
Welcome aboard this West Midlands Railway service to Wolverhampton. We'll be calling at Smethwick Rolfe Street, Smethwick Galton Bridge, Sandwell and Dudley, Dudley Port, Tipton, Cosley, and Wolverhampton.
There we are. Yep, lovely weather, bit Christmassy I suppose. There we are, cross and into the tunnels. We'll jump in the cab, jump around. Speed limit should increase soon, I think. We get all over these points. Our Smethwick Rolfe Street's in 3 miles. There we are, we can get up to 50 miles an hour now. You have a yellow signal coming up for the green to be aware of. A lag as we come through the tunnel. There we are. to 65 now. Move on to the next one, so. I was going to say, let us know how the changes are with some of the ones we had yesterday, so I'm glad it's doing better. Thank you very much for the follow there, hope you're doing well. We look to be following something. So we're cleared into our first stop of the evening. Make it easy as we come in.
We are now approaching Smethwick Rolfe Street. Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs. Whilst at the station, if you see something that doesn't look right, speak to our team or text the British Transport Police on 61016.
Here's Smethwick Rolfe Street. That we are. We'll come to a stop at some point with the snow. Wheel slipping all the way in. It's not good. That's with the sander on.
This is Smethwick Rolfe Street.
There we are.
Welcome aboard this West Midlands Railway service to Wolverhampton. The next stop will be Smethwick Galton Bridge. Whilst at the station, if you see something that doesn't look right, speak to our team or text the British Transport Police on 61016.
Right, so we've just had a door fault. Got to go and find where the problem door is. It's in the tunnel, that's why that looks so dark. Let's see, the platform. There we are.
Passengers intending to travel on this service, please join the train now.
There we go,
as it
fix
is
that.
ready to leave. Platform 2 for the 0813 West Midlands Railway service to Wolverhampton, which is ready to leave.
Jump back on then, since we're running late. There we are, let's shut the doors. Good evening, Reverb, hope you're doing well.
We are now approaching Wolverhampton, our final station.
There's a bug
Thank
on the
you for travelling,
information
but please mind the
system
gap
here,
when
because
leaving the
that's the
train
second time it's
and
told me I'm
step onto the
approaching
platform
Wolverhampton.
before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs. Whilst at the station, if you see something that doesn't look right, speak.
Take it easy coming out here with the snow, causing a bit of wheel slip. Can't get too much up to speed though, because we're coming into Smethwick Golden Bridge. It's on 2 levels if you've never been here before. You know, a high and a low level. We'll take it a bit easier as we're in there. The traction is slightly reduced. In the platform. Oh, do you mean?
This is Smethwick Golden Bridge. Welcome aboard this West Midlands Railway service.
Wolverhampton, calling at Sandwell.
Passengers on, and we can have a look here. There's Smethwick Golden Bridge. And these 2 lines go up to the West Coast Main Line. You can get down to the Severn Valley Railway at Kidderminster off these tracks here. Have you had much snow or just a bit of a sprinkling? Let's jump back in. Well, what we will do is we'll take a photo here of the snow.
Service to Wolverhampton.
Lock the doors. Oh, doors are locked. Off to Sandwell and Dudley. Stop Sandwell and Dudley in just over a mile. That 150 standing in for a 158, I think. It's part of the Wales service.
We are now approaching Sandwell and Dudley. Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs. Whilst at the station, if you see something that doesn't look right, speak to our team or text the British Transport Police on 61016.
At all. Might get a carriage on, hang on.
This is Sandwell and Dudley. Welcome aboard.
How many carriages did we leave on the platform?
Calling at Dudley Port, Tipton,
This one.
Coseley, and Wolverhampton. The train at platform 2 is the 0818 West Midlands Railway service to Wolverhampton, calling at Tipton, Coseley, and Wolverhampton. Will passengers intending to travel on this service please join the train now, as it is ready to leave. Platform 2 for the 0818 West Midlands Railway service to Wolverhampton, which is ready to leave.
Right, 2 miles to Dudley Port. We will try and get stopped in the right spot this time. Yeah, the train's not liking this snow. That's something different though, isn't it? We're not going to go any faster than 50, I don't think, with half a mile to go. We'll leave it there and start putting some brake on. Thank you for the bits there, Sugar Rush.
We are now approaching Dudley Port. Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs. Whilst at the station, if you see something that doesn't look right, speak to our team or text the British Transport Police on 61016. This is Dudley Port. Welcome aboard.
That was much
West
better, was that?
Midlands Railway. The next stop will be Tipton. Whilst at the station, if you see something that doesn't look right.
Still very snowy. Look here. See what we can see. How far can we get down these steps? Oh! Hey, we found a poster. Snow's done well though to get down here. Newspapers in. Hey, we can walk a fair way. How far down here can we? And it's these gates here. Oh, nice. Oh, just to here. Nice bridge. Detail in that. We'd best get back up to the guard and let's get underway. Now let's get the doors shut.
We are now approaching Wolverhampton, our final station. Thank you for travelling. Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs. Whilst at the station, if you see something that doesn't look right, speak to our team or text the British Transport Police on 61016. Welcome aboard this West Midlands Railway service to Wolverhampton. We'll be calling at
a loop here at Good Report. Lots of things. There's another train coming into Tipton, so we'll pass that soon. This is the whole route that we're going to cover at some point. Crewe, nothing to look at yet. We're coming from the Birmingham direction first, though. Clearly this loop's not used very much because it's covered in snow. So I've actually been here before. This is off here to go to the.
This is Tipton. Welcome aboard this West Midlands Railway service to Wolverhampton.
Country
The next
Innovation
stop will be
Centre.
Coseley.
Oh, hang on,
Whilst at the station,
first.
if you see something that doesn't look right, speak to our team or text the British Transport Police on 61016.
Coseley and Wolverhampton. not too far to go yet, no. That's it. I'll climb up those steps. Come back in. Climb up the ladder. Nope.
We are now approaching Wolverhampton, our final station. Thank you for travelling, but please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform
Certainly a bug
before
there.
removing
Every
heavy
station
luggage
stop
and
it
push
said
checks.
we're
Whilst at the
approaching
station,
Wolverhampton.
if you see something that doesn't look right, speak to our team or text the British Transport Police on 61016. Welcome aboard this West Midlands Railway service to Wolverhampton. We'll be calling at Crewe and Wolverhampton. Please familiarise yourself with the safety notices displayed throughout the train.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it? Say it. Sorted.
Slowing down here for Cosley now. Cosley now. If you are just joining us, then we're taking a trip between Birmingham and Wolverhampton on a rather snowy day. Pretty far off our destination now. Down to the ultimate stop. Doors. So for our return trip, we're going to go from Crewe down towards Birmingham on more of a faster service. You've got two choices. We can either go for a Avanti Pendolino or we can take Flying Scotsman, as both of those have timetable services. Anything to see here? How far can we get up here? Oh, we're straight out onto this. Get quite far actually. People in with their umbrellas. I'll take them. Poster here. And where is the newspaper at? Go on. Doesn't look like it. Can't see one. The road Someone's obviously waiting for a service behind me, so we better get going. Oh, got another door issue. Go and have a look. We're looking for an open door. I think I found it here. There we are. I'm pretty sure that was the same door that was stuck shut last time. You'll have to put it in the report book.
Whilst at the station, if you see something that doesn't look right,
Interesting. Not wanting to go. So they're now all open. Does that mean just come and get going? Nope, another door has become shut. Right, let's give that a go, otherwise yes, we'll have to terminate it. You won't let me go. Are we ready? Nope, not working. Nope, it's not working that one. That's a safety device trip. The brakes aren't coming up, which is the problem. Just stick at 1.5. Try opening them again. Try again. Well, the game thinks they're all shut for a walkthrough. All shut. Both shut. Express coming through. Both shut. Both shut. Both shut. Both shut. Both shut. Both shut. That's not good, is it? I don't think we're going to make it to Wolverhampton, I'm afraid. if there's anything. Tail lights, no, none of those. Certainly could try. Put it on max spray. Let that off and massive out. Basically starting from scratch. Let's put the master key in. That's all gone ding ding. Looks like it's a bug because when I put it up into max, it goes the brake goes up to 3, and then it comes down all the way to 1.5, and then doesn't release any further than that. Oh, there you go, we're off. All I did there was go between power 1 and full brake. Hope for the best. Yeah, better late than never. In fact, it doesn't really give me a timing point for Wolverhampton, so I could arrive whenever I wanted. Crossing around here. Voyager. Seeing those Voyagers later, we end up on the Riviera line. Yellows coming up we've got to be aware of. Sure the snow. But I think it's reloading Wolverhampton. For a minute. .30 limit coming up as well, so over at 50 I think I'm not going any quicker than that. .30 down to 15 and yellow lights. Yep. looks like we cleared into Wolverhampton at least, anyway. Gotta watch out for the speed limits. Andalino. Into platform 5. Yeah, that advert does look to be a bit of a favourite one, doesn't it, mate? Reverb says we've got to be careful because this is a bay platform, so we will take out Wolverhampton station if we don't stop in time.
Platform 5 for the 0832 West Midlands Railway service to Wolverhampton, calling at Wolverhampton only.
Managed to open the wrong side of the doors. So that's what one doors off. Doors open. Yeah, we managed to sort that in the end, didn't we? A couple of early hitches as we got used to the snow, but made it work just in time. One of Auntie rolls in behind us. And there we are. Only a little touch of speeding right at the start. Managed to keep it under control. Got a couple of points there, so taken 46 minutes to do 12 miles, walked 3/4 of a mile. So I'll be right back. I'll go and load up the next run. We're going to go from Crewe this time.